Hello, and welcome, adventurers. Today we're going to be talking about one of my gauntlets, one of my many gauntlets. I hope you guys have been enjoying them so far. This is the Gauntlet of Empowered Soul. So this is all about your soul projecting from your body, being able to see incoming damage and warn you about it, being able to see a better way of attack and tell you how to do so, being able to project your soul outside your body, or being able to maneuver through somewhere and come back to where you originally were, which is cool. It's like similar abilities from like Diablo and stuff like that, where you could run through somewhere and then teleport back to a previous body, or to a previous spot that you were at. So yeah, without further ado, I'd say let's get right into the gauntlet, shall we? Let's make big me disappear, little me appear, and let's bring up the Gauntlet of Empowered Soul. When you put this gauntlet on, you feel your very soul being melded to the gauntlet, causing severe, eternal, unexplainable pain. Again, with my theme of that the gauntlets, when they first bond with you, they're painful because they're causing a severe, they are essentially connecting to you on a deep and very dangerous level. So level 1, Soul Sight. You may, as an immediate action, re-roll 1d20 roll number of times per day equal to your character level. This can be done after the result is known, because this is all about your soul foreseeing the future and coming back and telling you how to fix it. So GMs, this is a very unique ability in which the character is able to see the results, so you have to let them know whether or not they failed or they succeeded before they get to reroll. I know this is very rare. Normally people have to choose before the result is known to reroll. I wanted to make it an actual powerful ability, so you actually do get to know the results before re-rolling. Doesn't mean you're going to succeed on the re-roll. Level 2, you gain a +1 to wisdom, and you gain Guardian Soul, which is going to end up being a big list of abilities at the end. But starting off is a +1 insight bonus to AC. Everyone can use AC. Melee characters, range characters, everybody can use a bonus to AC. Level 3 is +1 to Constitution, and Guardian Soul +1 Insight bonus to Initiative. Everyone can use Initiative. Everyone could use that bonus to essentially get ahead in melee combat or range combat or spells, being able the first one to cast off, stuff like that. It's going to be good for everybody. Level 4 is a +1 to Intelligence score and a +1 Insight bonus to Attack. This is again good. Everyone's going to be attacking. I have yet to see a successful passive character. So yeah, you're going to be gaining a bonus to your attacks, which is a huge deal. Level 5, you gain Soul Strike. You may, as an immediate action, re-roll the damage to one attack, ability, or spell a number of times per day equal to your character level. So this is great no matter what you are. If you're a melee character and you attacked and you rolled shit for damage, re-roll that damage. If you are a cleric and you rolled to heal everybody with channel and you rolled a bunch of ones, re-roll that channel. If you are a spellcaster casting fireball and you rolled a bunch of ones, re-roll that fireball. This is good no matter who you are. And you can get yourselves re-rolls based off of really shitty. If you're just rolling shitty or something like that, you can just try again. And so yeah, this is it's a great ability. It's a great ability to be able to get a second shot at those damage rolls or those heals or those abilities. It's just a great way to do it. Level 6, your insight bonus to AC increases to +2. And now you may, as an immediate action, apply your insight bonus from your initiative to your fortitude to the beginning of your next turn. You can now essentially apply your initiative bonus to your fortitude, giving yourself, because maybe you rolled high for fortitude and you don't want to re-roll fortitude. Instead, you just want to give it a bonus and see if you succeed that way. Well, this is how you can do that. Level 7, you gain a +2 insight bonus to initiative, which is great for that fortitude bonus that we just did. But now you may apply your insight bonus from initiative to reflex saves as well, and it will eventually hit the other one at the next level. +2 insight bonus to your attack, and now you may apply your insight bonus from your initiative to will saves. So now you can apply it to all saves. You now have a shot to, instead of re-rolling the entire dice roll, you just give yourself a bonus to it and hope that you succeed that way. Level 9, you gain an ability called Soul Guide. You may, as an immediate action, roll twice for a 1d20 roll and take the better of the two a number of times per day equal to your character level. This is essentially advantage and disadvantage from D&D. I'm not a big fan of D&D, but I was a big fan of the advantage and disadvantage rolls from D&D, and so I decided to take advantage and turn it into an ability and put it on a gauntlet. And so yeah, this is just your body, your soul essentially attempting to do better at something, whether it be a skill check or attack roll, or an ability roll. And so yeah, it's your soul fighting to make sure that you get the best shot that you do. Level 10, you get a +1 bonus to your strength score, and your insight bonus to AC increases to +3. Level 11, you get a +1 bonus to your dexterity, and your insight bonus to initiative increases to +3, which is good for your saves. At level 12, you gain a +1 bonus to your charisma score, and your insight bonus to attack increases to +3. Level 13, you gain an ability called Soul Step. For a number of times per day equal to your character level, you may take your turn like normal, but at the end of the round, you return to the square you were at when you started your turn and reverse all damage, effects, and statuses done that round to you. So this is you being able to run through a trap, run through a fire, risk opening a trap chest, or run into the fray of things and attack an opponent, and then suck yourself back to where you were, and try and get yourself out of danger. This is really great for ranged characters or melee characters, casters, support characters. It's good for all of them because you're able to essentially do something, risk yourself. Now, if you die while doing this, it does not reverse death. You still die. So you can't be 100% risk free, but you can now take more risks than you normally could. Level 14, you gain your insight bonus to AC increases to +4, and you now may, as an immediate action, apply your insight bonus from AC to your combat maneuver defense till the beginning of your next turn. You can now give up your bonuses to AC, making yourself easier to hit by making yourself more resistant to essentially bull rushes, trips, or disarm attacks, stuff like that. Level 15, your insight bonus to initiative increases to +4, and now you may, as an immediate action, remove all insight bonuses you have from Gauntlet of Empowered Soul to give those bonuses at half their totals, rounded down to a number of creatures within your base land speed equal to half your level till the beginning of your next turn. So now you can give up the 4 AC, the 4 initiative, the 3 attack to give 2 AC, 2 initiative, 1 attack. And those bonuses will increase, so the bonuses that you can give will increase to your entire party, meaning that you could sacrifice your bonus to initiative to give your entire party a bonus to initiative, as like a martyr ability. Essentially, you're trying to make sure that your party gets a better advantage before combat for initiative, or maybe your multiple members of your party are in danger and need a big AC boost, and so, or not a big AC boost, but maybe a little bit of AC boost. You give them more resistance, so that way they can survive these attacks that are coming your way. Or maybe you're on the boss and you just need to make sure everybody hits their attacks, so you sacrifice your bonus to hit to give everybody else a bonus to hit, because you're able to re-roll your attacks and stuff like that. So you might as well give everybody else a better bonus to hit for the turn. And level 16, your insight bonus to attack increases to +4, and now you may, as an immediate action, apply your insight bonus from your attack to your combat maneuver bonus till the beginning of your next turn. You can now sacrifice your ability to hit better to instead have a better chance at disarming, tripping, or bull rushing your opponents. So yeah, it is being able to replace these replacement effects are really good at being able to spread the bonuses around. Level 17, you gain Soul Flux. Soul Flux is going to sound very similar to Soul Step, but there are some differences. Soul Flux. You may now have your soul separate from your body and move independently as the spell time stop. But when the duration ends, your soul returns to your body, reversing any damage effects and statuses gained since you activated Soul Flux. So now you can be risky just like with Soul Step, except for the fact that you no longer are revealing yourself to possible enemies. You can now jump through a portal, go through a door, go down a hallway, and be able to check something out without the risk of revealing yourself to your opponents and then come back. Or you might risk falling down a trap or something like that, and you can come back that way. It's just another way to do it. Soul Step, you're able to do this, interact, attack things, and come back. Soul Flux, you're able to do it without risking showing yourself. And then also time stops is at caster level is equal to the character level. Just I forgot to mention that here. But yeah, it's just another way to essentially take advantage and see what's coming up ahead. Level 18, your wisdom, con, intelligence, strength, dex, and charisma scores increase to 3s. Your insight bonuses to AC, initiative, and attack increases to 6s, which is better for all of these abilities down here, like your saves, your CMD, your CMB, or the bonuses that you can give to everybody else now instead, are much bigger and much higher. Level 19, you gain a pretty important ability in my opinion. Normally you only get one immediate action per turn. I thought with a Gauntlet that's doing all these special effects and abilities based on immediate actions, re-rollings or rolling twice, taking the better of the result, re-rolling other abilities, applying bonuses to other bonuses, applying bonuses to your teammates, that you can now take 2 immediate actions per turn, I thought was a huge deal and was a big bonus to have at this later level, because now you can give your bonuses to everybody else and not be weakened, because now you can re-roll your own attacks, and just in case you get really bad attacks, essentially giving your entire party an advantage and not just them instead of you. But yeah, it's another way to increase this character's chances of survival. Maybe they could re-roll twice on their abilities, or roll twice, take the better result, and also be able to re-roll the roll twice, stuff like that. So yeah, it's just another way to give this character a huge advantage that it deserves. And last but not least, at level 20, you gain Soul Shatter. It's going to sound familiar to Soul Flux and Soul Step, but again, it's going to be different. You can now, as a full round action, project out your soul, an ethereal copy of yourself, from your body and have it act in your stead. This copy does not benefit from your physical armor or natural armor, but is considered incorporeal whenever attacked and when attacking, I forgot to mention. So you are considered incorporeal when attacking, meaning that you can attack incorporeal creatures and do full damage. Doing so leaves your body helpless, but at any time as a free action, you may either return to your body or have your body manifest where your soul is. So, huge difference between this and Soul Flux and Soul Step is now you could role play a ghost. You can pretend to be a ghost and travel around as an incorporeal creature. And you can also be able to teleport your body here and there. You can travel through very dangerous scenarios where it would have been dangerous for more physical characters, but you are able to get through it and then teleport your body to where you need to be, so that way you can interact with the world again. Because when you're incorporeal, you also cannot interact with things except for being able to attack. I'm allowing you to attack, and you attack like an incorporeal creature. And then yeah, it's a really cool ability. You could do it for as long as you want, as long as you need to, but your body is at risk the entire time, so you have to be careful. Have your party watch your body, or make sure you lock your body up, anything like that. But it comes with its risk and its reward. This I think is great whether you're playing a ranged character or a melee character. If you're a ranged character that doesn't have great AC bonuses, you can make yourself incorporeal, so you take 50% less physical damage. Same thing if you're a melee character, but you're giving up your AC bonuses, so that way you take less damage, because maybe you have more health than you do. Maybe taking 50% less damage is more beneficial than not getting hit at all. Sometimes it does vary. But yeah, that is the Gauntlet of Empowered Soul. It's all about the soul projecting outside the body and being able to essentially get a an advantage by gaining advantage on attacks, gaining advantage on your AC, stuff like that. Being able to check around corners, being able to go through rooms or portals and stuff like that, and being able to do it almost 100% risk-free, almost. But yeah, that is the Gauntlet of Empowered Soul. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. Just a reminder, there is a link in the description if you're looking for this Gauntlet. And there's a link in the description for all my for most of my videos that have documents that I look at, so don't forget about that. Otherwise, I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you have better ideas on how to do the Gauntlet, go ahead and let me know in the comment section, or come see me in a stream. I'd love to talk about it. If you have ways that maybe you have used it, if you have used it and you want to tell me about it, go ahead and do so. I'd love to hear about it. I'd love to hear how people are using my gauntlets. But yeah, it's just a cool little thing, and I hope you guys have been enjoying it. I hope you guys are looking forward to the next Gauntlet video that comes out. I hope you're looking forward to the rest of the gauntlets in general, and I hope you guys have a safe adventure.